All right, so this wine, let's smell this and sip it because it's cold and fizzy and bubbly and sweet. And exotic. Ooh, it's exotic. The man in the back, it's exotic. It's exotic. So let's go back to the beach, shall we? Back to the beach. Actually, because of the sweetness, you have to be careful. Sparkling and sweet equals a big bottle of aspirin. Giant size, super size aspirin. But very refreshing. Reymos, sparkling Moscato of Alexandria, or also referred to as Alejandro in Spanish, also referred to as Romano for Roman or Roman, which is also Alexandria. It is not method champenoise or method traditionnel. It's Charmat or bulk process, like Prosecco, basically. 7.5%, so kind of like Moscato d'Asti in that style, which is also kind of sweet. So again, this is a beautiful brunch wine. Brunch, fruit tart, apricots, picnic by the river or at the beach. Something to serve maybe at Thanksgiving when you have everybody coming over and you want something inexpensive and lightly sweet.
But not everybody likes the
What we do in this wine is wine is 7.5 alcohol degrees. It's a partial fermentation, so we stop it with low temperature at 7.5 alcohol degrees. So it keeps the sweetness of natural sweetness from the grape.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Moscato de Alessandria is a grape that is different from the Italian one, with bigger grapes, so more tasty. In this wine, you have these natural flavors.
So
Price point is about 12 US dollars.
12 US, about the entry level. It's hard to get a Moscato d'Asti at $12. I don't know about here. Probably here they're a little bit more in California for shipping, but you know, in that price range and style of Moscato d'Asti, the former Asti Spumante. And interesting to hear that the producer just said, being a Spaniard and a Valencian, is that correct? Valencian? Are you, when you're from Valencia, you are a Valencian? Being a Valenciano, that his Muscat is bigger than Italian Muscat. Our grapes are bigger than the Italians. They're tastier than the Italians. I love that spirit, you know, of ours is better. Ours is bigger and better and more flavorful, and that spirit is so amazing. It's great. It's great to see it. That's why I love going to Europe. You know, you're sitting at a table with a producer. My cheese is better than my neighbor's cheese. You know, our grapes are better. It's that spirit that's so contagious, and it gives us these wines of great character. And it's a very simple wine. I'm not going to sit here and try to say it's a very sophisticated wine, you know, with all this terroir and autolytic character, because it doesn't have that. But it's a beautiful, fun, frothy, silly, you know, wine to enjoy at a great price, crowd pleaser, and it's something different. So if you have anyone that you know, and I know you probably don't, but if you know anyone that's slightly jaded, slightly jaded, that always needs the next new thing or something different or something better. Here it is, right here, $13. This is the kind of thing, you know, getting a lot of sales pitches all over the world. Buy this wine, buy this wine, buy this wine. A lot of you get bombarded with people. These are the kind of stories that I like. Incredible but true. We're doing what we do. We're making these wines. They are not trying to be something that they're not. They just are what they are, and I love that. I really love that. And then finally, speaking of sweet and strong,